Now from Chase Field. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Elite, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High and deep to right center. Bellinger looking up. Splash right into the pool. Stepping into the box, Kenny O. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Snyder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Hard hit ball to second. Muncy is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's fouled away. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rodriguez, but the throw is not in time. Snyder is aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bare-handed pickup. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
The left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Lindor at third with 2 away. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Muncy moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The right fielder, Cody.
Cole has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Hopped up.
Real Muto.
Lindor is under it. 1 away. The pitcher, Christy Mathewson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Duke Snider. He went down swinging to start the home first. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Rodriguez.
Windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Muncy charging in on it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fouled off. 1 strike now from Cole. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Count remains at 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Kenny. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan from the outfield grass. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Rendon is on his way home, and a relay home, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's second and third with 1 gone now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. The tag at coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Morgan.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping in, Christy Mathewson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Center fielder, number 4.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Snider. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. In now, Max Muncy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. And their runners at the corners now.
Josh Bell.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit.
And the throw is in time to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Rendon down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes a called strike two. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Hopped up. Bell is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In is Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again. Kenny. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time, as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand it. Juan Soto to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Soto.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. On he pops it up. Morgan shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the... Digging in, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Snyder is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher, JT. Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christy Mathewson becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Joe.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Rodriguez.
Our pitchers duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ted Williams.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Left fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a ball. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is high, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Oh, no, he muffed it. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now. Josh Bell has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will... And here...
Leading off for the elite,
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
the right fielder.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Kenny Cole. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 2 balls, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final.
on a drive. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snider.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Mathewson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Snider moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
Popped up. Rendon has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So
Josh Bell the next to hit. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gwynn moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Suzuki moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for strike one.
Yelich.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Batting eight, the catcher.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cody Bellinger.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki has a read on it. One down. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1's the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, two tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the...
And the third baseman is there to make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 0.
Popped up. Bell shading to his right. One down. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The center fielder.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
This is line to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Javier.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Kershaw with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So striding.
Now batting, number 0.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is. So digging in now. Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Striding in once again, Duke Snider. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. To first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Tommy Kingley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention,
Comes
please.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gun so far this inning. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory. 2 down. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Yelich has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Number 55.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline. This gets fouled. 0-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn shading to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time
Leading
up.
off for the Bombers.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Piazza.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box, Christy Mathewson, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Popped up. Bell moving to his left. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter.
He's set, and the pitch.
Fielder.
Pulled toward right center field.
Gwynn.
Snyder on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Now at the plate,
Number 9.
We all know this guy's a real good.
Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Ready
Number
to deliver.
70.
Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes.